Hello all, welcome to this video on Lambda expressions in C#. In this video, we will be covering what Lambda expressions are, how to use them, and why they are useful. Also, we'll see some demo. By end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of Lambda expressions and how to leverage them in your code. So, what are Lambda expressions? Lambda expressions are shorthand way of writing anonymous method. Just like anonymous method, Lambda expressions allows you to define a block of code without giving it a name. However, Lambda expressions have some more concise syntax than the anonymous method, making them easier to read and write. A Lambda expression consists of three parts. The first is the parameter list, the second is lambda arrow, and the third is the body of the method. For example, here we have a list of integers 1 to 1 2 3 4 5, and here if you see, this is the lambda. So lambda is divided in three parts. The parameter list, here the parameter list is x and y that specifies the input parameters to the method. Then the lambda arrow, it separates the parameter list from the actual body. So you can see x plus y is the actual body, or we can say actual expression that will execute. So in this case we have a lambda expression x comma y, lambda arrow, then the body is x plus y as an argument to the enumerable dot uh, aggregate function. The lambda expression takes two integers x and y, returns sum of two parameters. The aggregate method then applies to lambda expression to each element in the number list. Then it will accumulate the result into a single value, and it will be returned and then printed. Okay, so let's see why our lambda expressions are useful. Lambda expressions provides a more concise and expressive way to write a code like anonymous method. By eliminating the need to declare a separate named method for single operations, lambda expressions allow you to focus on specific logic you need to implement rather than the boilerplate code required to define a method. Lambda expressions are more flexible than the named method because they can be useful in the inline method or to the higher order functions. Then how to use lambda expressions. Lambda expressions are most commonly used as an argument to the higher order functions such as list of t dot for each function or enumerable dot where. These are a couple of examples. There are so many. In this case, the lambda expression is called for each in a collection and perform some operations on each item. For example, let's say you have a list of integers and you want to print all the even numbers in that list. So let's see how we can achieve this using lambda expressions. Okay, so let's go to this online compiler and let's say this is our list. This is the list of integer from 1 to 10, In this example, we use lambda expressions here, n such that n mod 2 equal to 0. So we are checking whether the number is even. Okay, the lambda expression takes integer parameter n. So this is the parameter and returns a boolean. So returns the result of this expression. The where method returns the new collection containing only even numbers from the original list, which we will then print. So let's run this. So you can see we have only even numbers from this list of integers. Let's see few more examples. So let me copy in order to save some time. Paste here. Okay. So in this example, we have this class called product, where we define two properties, name and price. We then create a list of product object such as widget A, widget B, widget C, D, and the respective price. So this is the list of product. Then we use lambda expression on where method. So here is the lambda expression. P is the parameter, this is the lambda arrow, and this is the body of that lambda. So basically what we are doing here, we are checking the product price is greater than $10. If it is greater than $10, it will be returned from the where method and stored in this enumerable of product. And finally we are printing the name of that product and the price. So let's run. So you can see the price of widget C is 12.99 and the price of widget D is 19.99. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching this video on lambda expression in C#. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe this channel for more programming tutorials and tips. Thank you.